Hello, I'm Joshykins, and welcome part 2 of the first Chronicles of Gaia Q&A. So if you missed out on part 1, watch part 1. And if you want to get to the blog, if you're on the YouTube's link is in the description. If you're watching on Manic Expression, go on top. And if you're watching this on the Chronicles of Gaia blog, that face is just too fucking creepy. And let's continue where I left off, and this will be the final backup question by Marty. Again, the backup questions were just in case not enough questions were submitted. They weren't, so sorry, Marty. And Marty asked, who the hell are the Fang? Is that a person or a group of people? Basically, Fang is really worshipped in Dreth society for the most part, excluding the descendants, which are this group that's against the Council of Ant and their right-hand servants, the snow leopards. Besides the descendants, Fang is really worshipped as sort of like a god, an idol. There's some people are spiritual in their worship of Fang, others it's just a great hero. And in most of Dreth society, he is heavily liked, hero worshipped, actually worshipped. And his thing was driving. Two of his things I definitely know for certain. I mentioned one in the first 2 chapters. I can't remember if I have really made mention of the second yet. Just like so far, I'm trying to sort of balance out telling the story and then just informing readers, and it's a fucking mess. Like when I finish each chapter, I'm just like, did I do this combination? Oh god, it is such a hellish experience. But anyways, one of the things he is heavily praised for is driving off the Rethi. The Rethi are what the Dreth have termed the humans that left Earth. Humans now is the dirtiest word. The dirtiest word you can think of is human, so they call them Rethi. So not really liked. And so Fang drove off this Rethi that tried to return to Earth. And again, I know how the timeline works and just like finalizing little details, but that's the gist. And when the humans Rethi left Earth, there were some plagues and stuff, and so a feeling, which is a genetic manipulation process of turning into an animal, was created, and Fang is thanked for creating that, for, making the humans that were left on Earth survive, even if the humans, weren't actually humans. So, yeah, Fang is not a group of people. Yeah, and you'll learn a lot more about Fang as the series progresses. He's a very important figure in Dreth society, so of course little details and everything will be coming out about him, so yay! Here is Kinsley's first question, and the questions I'm going to answer are going to actually be hers. Woot! Why Buteo? Of all the names in existence, why did you choose the name Buteo? Is it a significant meaning to you, or was it the first thing to pop into your head? I do admit from time to time I am like, what the fuck should goddamn, what should the name be? And, you know, Sal Ray that was mentioned in the first chapter, I was looking at saline nasal spray, and I got Sal Ray by that. It's like, sometimes I am, like, just going, I'm just going to, fuck it. Okay, I can work with this. Okay, it works this name. But Butio's name wasn't like that. Butio, for those who don't read the series, is the main character in the main series, and he's the narrator. And as I said in the first part, Animorphs was a big inspiration for certain things about the series, like just inverting the aliens invading Earth to humans invading Earth. And I named the characters the main cast, and the main cast won't really be revealed until the end of Chapter 3 and Chapter 4, so hey, fun times. And so I named them after the Animorphs characters, and as time, you know, as the planning of everything came out, Animorphs characters here, and then they're inspired by it, but they are not the same characters. So it's, yeah. And Butio Ralph was named after Tobias from the series. Butio is the first part of the scientific name for red-tailed hawk. And then Butio's last name, Ralph, was from the actor who played him in the just fucking god-awful Animorphs TV show, Christopher Ralph. So yeah, and unlike Tobias, Butio does not have this troubled childhood, and whenever I'm thinking, like, what to do about twists and turns, and I'm like, if there's going to be someone who has some parentage that we won't find out about and will be a big twist, it's not going to be him. Like, I was planning, like, I start to cite stuff, I'm like, no, Josh, fuck no, don't do that. So, yeah, Butio Ralph, that's where I got that name from. And it's like, yeah, I am a Tobias fangirl. I write this web series and I named the main character after Tobias. And that'll be it for this part, so go ahead and read Chronicles of Gaia, or don't. I actually do care. I very much care. And until next part, goodbye.